Hey, how's it going, YouTube friends? It's me, Never, and you're watching The Never Show. Yes, that show with lemon-scented limes and supernatural, super awesome third eyes. It's Wednesday again, and that means today we're going to have a mini review. There's been some issues with the budget, and I have to make do with tickets that I already have for movies that are already out. I'm sorry, this is what happens sometimes. So let's get right into this film. And today's movie is Boo 2, a Madea Halloween. Again, it's PG-13 movie. It's an hour and 41 minutes. It's a little long. Tyler Perry still has not gotten over the long shots in the, full footage. I love what he's doing. It got better. He had problems with the villains in this movie. He had problems with the writing and stuff. For a fact, I know that it was when this was sent to Lionsgate. It got sent back. And I feel like the Perry company is getting better at these, but they keep pitching and holding themselves with new problems. And I feel like they should have shot for an R for this. Madea is definitely an R-rated person, even if it's just for language, sexual content, drugs, and it doesn't have to be nudity, but shoot for a hard R next time. I feel like if we see another one of these next year, I think they should shoot for a hard R, just to be honest with you. It's a 3.1 on IMDb, and it's a 6% on Rotten Tomatoes. And I can see why. There's a lot of plot devices that go nowhere, and a lot of things that are just one-off sketches that are crammed into a movie. They need to really rethink horror villains in general. We were afraid of them because they were horror villains. And they just got the most generic horror chainsaw murderer ever. And they must have just gone shopping at the brand new shiny store for this murderer because, he lives in the woods, yet he has a brand new out of the box chainsaw. It's not even used. If you're a chainsaw murderer, you have to have, the old crusty, home light, the one that's from the 80s, you're sitting there, the one that, it takes 15 pulls to start. And, I love Tyler Perry as Madea, Joe, and Brian. And I love Cassie Davis as Aunt Bam. They're starting to grow on me. And Patricia Lovely as Hattie. I really, 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 really wish they'd stop doing the, what do you call it? Her vocal lisp and stuff. She was really hard to understand in this movie, and she just seemed to get worse and worse as the movie progressed on. I really want to see what CinemaSins thinks of this, just because if I don't like it and I see holes and I notice things, because I'm not the big pick apart guy. I see it as an overall picture, but I know that they're going to go back and they're going to hit this really hard. They're going to do the fast forward back and forth rewind, and that's their game, and they're really good at it. Tyler Perry production company, I still think they're a good film. They're just not doing, there's just something wrong with the scripts, and they're trying to get there. And Lionsgate is still a great outfit to work with, and they should not worry about that. And they need to get in with a good Plowman Craveman or something thereof effects studio. Because this one, they need better effects. They just didn't have it, and there was some audio things that I noticed that were very obvious. And it's just, they need to get with a better Foley and a special effects company. I think they just need more time. And this is one of those things that it gets better with age, and it's hilariously bad and funny at the same time. But do I see it as a TV watch? Yeah, I'm going to say this is a TV watch. just because I think that they can pull it off because it is a PG-13 movie. Do I see this as a DVD buy? No. It may be a rental, Redbox rental. I think this would be something funny to watch, maybe in a couple of weeks when you're sitting down with guests and you don't want to feel uncomfortable and you want to hear some really uncomfortable stuff, Put this on. You'll feel like you're a normal person again. Family. Gotta love them. Do I see this as a theater rewatch? No, because it's kind of coming to the end of theater watching on this one. There was so few showings. I had to pick something that was just available. So that's my thoughts on this. If you like what you see in here, please click that like button down below. It means so much to me with all the things that are going wrong with YouTube as a platform. It tells me that you like what I've done. So if you liked, please also think about becoming one of our Patreon subscribers. You don't realize how little I have to get through to do this stuff. And every little bit helps, no matter how small of a donation you make. Remember, all comments are 100% guaranteed response. Tell me your realities, your fan fictions, whatever you want. But keep it real. No links, because I can smell a lie like a fart in a smart car. And if you want to see more of this nonsense, make sure you click that subscribe button and that little bell icon.
Ding.
And I will see you all in the next. Bye.